Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered why your skin tone might be a bit lighter or darker than your parents? Or why siblings can have such different complexions? It's a fascinating question that takes us deep into the world of genetics, far beyond what many of us learned in high school biology. Today, we're diving into the science of skin tone to answer the question, how do genes and the environment work together to create the beautiful spectrum of human skin colors? You might remember learning about Gregor Mendel and his pea plants. He gave us the basic rules of genetics, like dominant and recessive traits. Think of simple things like having dimples or attached earlobes. These are usually controlled by a single gene, making them pretty straightforward to predict. If dimples are dominant, you only need one copy of that gene to have them. But when it comes to skin tone, it's a whole different ballgame. It's not a simple case of one gene winning out over another. Skin tone is what we call a polygenic trait. Poly means many, so it's controlled by multiple genes working together. Each of these genes contributes a small amount to the final color. It's like mixing paints. The more dark pigment genes you inherit, the darker your skin will be, and the more light pigment genes, the lighter it will be. Because you get a random mix of these genes from both of your parents. Your specific combination can result in a skin tone that's somewhere in between theirs, or even lighter or darker than both. It's a genetic lottery. This is why a simple Punnett square just can't predict the outcome. But wait, there's more. Our genes are not the only thing at play. The environment has a huge say in our final skin tone, particularly one major factor: the sun. When your skin is exposed to UV radiation from the sun, it produces more melanin, which is the pigment that gives skin its color. This is what we call a tan. So, two people with the exact same genetic makeup for skin tone could look quite different if one spends a lot of time outdoors and the other stays inside. This beautiful interplay between our DNA and our environment is what creates the incredible diversity we see all around us. To illustrate this, let us imagine a small group of light-skinned Europeans migrating to equatorial Africa and having children with the local dark-skinned population. If skin tone followed simple Mendelian rules, you'd expect the first generation of children to be either light or dark. But that's not what happens. Instead, most of their children would have an intermediate, medium brown skin tone. This is a classic example of what's called incomplete dominance, where the traits blend together. As these generations continue to mix with the local population, the gene pool would gradually shift, and you'd see the overall population's skin tone become darker over time. This thought experiment shows that real-world genetics is far more complex and nuanced than simple dominant recessive patterns. Understanding the genetics of skin tone isn't just an academic exercise. Modern technology allows us to analyze the specific genes related to pigmentation. This has incredible applications, from helping us understand an individual's risk for skin cancer to tracing the migration patterns of our ancestors across the globe. However, this knowledge also brings up important ethical questions. It's crucial that we use this genetic information responsibly and never to justify social judgments or discrimination. Our genetic diversity is a testament to our species' adaptive history, and it's something to be celebrated, not judged. So, the next time you look at your family, you'll know that the variety of skin tones isn't just random. It's a living story of polygenic inheritance and environmental interaction. Our DNA provides the blueprint, but our lives and our world add the finishing touches. It's a powerful reminder of how beautifully complex we all are. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the science that makes us who we are. See you in the next video.